What's going on in the big old town of LaSalle today, people? Yep, I'm here again, and I'm going to bring you the latest and greatest like I always do. I'll wait for a couple of you guys to jump on here. I might be running about 5 minutes late, but keep the excitement up. So anyway, I do have things to talk about today. It's not a lot of stuff, it's just a little bit. So once we start seeing some shit, we will go ahead and get going. I want to talk about News Tribune. Shaw Media finally wrote something bad about Carus Chemical. I cannot be more happier. About time you printed the damn news. But I'm not going to say but. Not to them, just Carus, you know. They always got to have their sayings and try to get the last fucking word in. Hey, Carus is going to keep us informed on that OSHA violation, people. Did they inform they fucking got it? Nope. Kept it a secret. Interesting. They don't want us to know that, people. They did not want us to know about that OSHA violation. Thank me for that, Carus Chemical. Quit hiding shit and lying. People, I'm going to tell you something. It's called walk a straight fucking line. And that's what our goal is. Carus is going to walk a straight line for the first 150 fucking years of their goddamn careers, people. And it's going to take the community to do that. It's going to take people to back other people and to stand strong and not fucking fold in. You people that settled out, we're so fucking close to a class action lawsuit. It's fucking sickening. And as soon as they find out about this little bullshit about your warrant, or not your warrant, your fucking violation, and how you put your workers at jeopardy, yeah. That means you put us at jeopardy. You failed this community because of what? Almighty dollar? Think about it, people. Why would they use cardboard? Why would you use cardboard when you used to use plywood? What happened in COVID, people? Price of lumber went skyrocket. I guess it's cost a little bit too much to fucking charge the customer for a sheet of plywood and do it the right way. Whose idea was it to use cardboard? Are we holding them responsible for the fire? The damage to my homes? They've been lying since day one to cover their tracks, and they've had the help of a lot of motherfuckers to do it. But I would like to that's one for the team, people. One for the team. Even though I got that much out of this much, I'll take it. My name's in that motherfucking paper, so I'm part of history. History, Carus. I'm in there. So 20 years from now, when a motherfucker's storming through shit, they're going to come across my name again. Fighting the good fight, people. And that's what it's about. Sticking to your guns and not backing down, even when they're trying to push you down. This paper, I want to just touch up on a few things. What was wrote in the newspaper for y'all that get it and read it and whatever with it. There's lies in it. And it's not from the newspaper. It's from our Lindsay Bliss. Because, you know, Lindsay Bliss has always got to have something to say after somebody writes something bad about him in the newspaper. So she goes on and she says that with all that said, you know, with the OSHA violation and all that goodness, we got the utmost respect for their role in keeping the people in the workplace safe from harm practices. We use our common across the fucking chemical industry. Let me do some research on that tonight, Carus Chemical. It's common to use cardboard with potassium permanganate when you know the shit blows up and catches fire. Spontaneous combustion. Don't even need a damn flame, people. Don't even need a flame. Now this gets better because this is what I'm saying. You gotta read. You gotta read the shit as it comes to you. And read between the fucking lines. And we'll get to that here in a minute because you know I like to bring it. We're going to go on and say that, with that said, Carus is taking this citation very seriously. You are. You weren't taking it fucking serious before when you were doing wrong practices, putting people in danger, and it backfired on you for once in your life. How many fucking trucks left that plant, people? How many trucks? You want to know why I get excited and y'all think I'm angry? You should be angry too. You should be passionate and you should be excited too. Because that truck can go by your damn house. And it may have many times. Stand up, people. Hold them accountable. Hold them accountable. Then they're going to go on and they're going to talk about how they've been operating at the same location and manufacturing for 100 plus years. You know, the same old blah, 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 bullshit. This unfortunate event was a result of serious events that occurred simultaneously to cause the fire. We are taking steps to ensure this never happens again by building a state-of-the-art warehouse to further enhance our commitment to workplace and community safety. Really? All the lies you've told since day one about the fire. Your fucking workers should be suing you. Every one of you should be suing them. Anyone who's been in that plant should be looking for a fucking attorney right now as we speak. Because you've been poisoned. They lied to you. They lied to us. They lied to the city. They lied to EPA. Facts, facts, facts. In the EPA, Illinois, they love their lies because they eat them up. They keep giving them chances. Bullshit, people. Bullshit. The little man don't get no second chances, does he? Fuck no, he don't. I never got a second chance. Here we go, lie number fucking 20. I don't know how many lies we're on. We're on so fucking many. But here's another lie. Carus hired a third-party consultant to investigate the fire, and the release of the report was in March. Now, y'all remember March 30th. Who brought you the fire marshal report and the video? Did Carus share it with you? Fuck no, they didn't. You want to know why? Because that Corey Pubera, or however the hell you say his sweet fucking luscious name, he didn't give the video up. They kept asking fire marshal for the video, and he wouldn't cough it up. The fucking final report came in when the minute he gave the video up, and the fucking guy seen it. And it changed from the report he gave from the first time. Let's get to it. Okay. Carus didn't hire no third party. And if they did, ain't nobody fucking heard from them. Ain't a word peep, don't know who they are. There's not a peep one in any FOIA I got about no third party friggin' outfit checking out on what happened in that fire. All you gotta do is look at the video. The evidence is there. They knew this shit in the 60s, that, cardboard is spontaneous combustion. But she's going to say that there's a series of events. So let's go on. We're not done yet. Because they write a lot. This is legal paper. Like I said, I ran out of so much fucking, I got so much printed, I ran out of fucking normal paper. I'm on this legal paper. So, in that report, the warehouse team cleaned up the spilled material and moved the damaged super sack to a separate location, which the following normal protocols that the companies which are following the normal protocols. This is normal shit that they do. So that means they come up, they poke that fucking bag with a hole. I don't know about you guys. You seen the video? Did you see him tape anything? Did you see him put a rag on anything? Did you see him move a pallet with a bunch of shit leaking on it? Here's what I think happened. They poked a hole in the pallet. The pallet started leaking. They stuck a piece of cardboard under it to try to catch it. The bucket was there, so, maybe they could put a little in that if it fucking fell into it. Get the pallet out of the way and get the fucking truck loaded. Guarantee you, that's what it's all about. Cheap. $35,000 annually, people. They tried to save on using cardboard drums instead of steel drums in 1989. 1989. Fighting a fucking fireman for putting out a fire from their fucking shit. They seen it coming smoking out of one of the barrels. Not metal barrels, people. Cardboard barrels. And all us old motherfuckers, we all know about the cardboard barrels. That's a fact. So they moved this sack out of the way, and the friction caused by the forklift moving the supported pallet likely ignited the material underneath the pallet. The company said. The company did not say what the material underneath the pallet was at the time. It's in the fucking report, man. It's in the video. You can't erase time, people. You can't erase facts. Did they ever think that it'd get out to the public about what the fuck really went down? Did they ever expect me to come around and just keep fucking digging into their asses? Y'all might think I hate them motherfuckers. Hate's a strong word. Hate's a strong word. And I don't like to use that word. People, you may think I hate a lot of fucking people. You may think I hate my city. You may think I hate this, I hate that. Hate is a strong fucking word. I'll tell you something right now. Mayor Groh was fucking drowning, I'd probably save his ass. That's the kind of fucking guy I am. And I can't change that about me. And you all know how I feel about Mayor Grove. Serious. I would piss on you if you were on fire. I would piss on you. You know, they used to say, I wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. I would piss on them. So, third party bullshit. This is not the report. This is not the full report. Friction does not cause that to happen. Just like a spark of a nail that they tried to use, they used their workers to spread the rumors around. Just like the spark of a nail. It doesn't work that fucking way. You can put a fucking torch on this shit. It's what you put on it is the problem. Sugar. Start a fire. My shirt I'm fucking wearing will start a fire if that product is on it. Cardboard. We all know what cardboard does. Proved that in the Mahoney versus Carus Chemical case. I want people to share my shit. I want you to share this shit. Because the corruption is so fucking deep, it's sickening. And they're doing whatever they can to do to shut me the fuck up. Even by giving bogus fucking warrants so all the councilmen can sit around and read all my messages on my phone and find out how much dirt I really got on you motherfuckers. I told you, I got a crystal fucking ball. I got a ball. And I see all you little people in it. And I see y'all moving and I see you fucking scrambling. Scrambling to make things right. But you're still not doing it. Hey, guess what? Oh, we're going to make right with you, Davies Group with Jamie Hicks. Ain't heard a fucking call since I gave him my VIN numbers. What'd you think I'd do, run away? You think you'd scare me? Innocent men ain't scared. Let's go on. The fire led residents to shelter in place. Let's not talk about how that happened. Code Red. You guys remember Code Red, right? Are we even sure that the city's fucking got a new system up? Because all we use fucking Code Red for is Christmas tree lights, garbage cans, and bullshit. Bullshit the mayor wants to tell you about. Unreal. Unfucking real. And I got FOIAs on that too, because he's pretty upset the fucking red code didn't work. Well, when 3/4 of your city don't know about it and don't sign up for it, guess what? It's not going to fucking work. You think everybody wants to hear about Christmas tree lights? $130,000 in the fucking hole every time you plug one in? No, we don't. Fuck, I know on a holiday they ain't getting my garbage. And who fucking cares? It'll sit there another day. I don't care. Do you care? Stupid shit, people. So there's shelter in place, a stupid red code. It released an oxidant on, here we go, an oxidizer onto our homes, cars, mailboxes, property, causing damage to the neighborhood surrounding the plant, and then some. Troy Dimmick, Vermilion View. Hey, Vermilion View. You guys okay out there? Unreal. Who came out and checked your shit? What's up, sweetie?
Hi.
What you doing?
I need help.
What do you need?
The door popped off.
All right, I'll get the door when I'm done.
Okay.
That stinking door.
You're almost done?
Yeah, I'll be done in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
That's what I'm fighting for right there, people. That's my granddaughter. A serious note now. This is the world we're leaving them. Am I worried she might come up with something 10 years from now? You're goddamn fucking right I am. Am I worried when she's playing in my yard? Playing in the fucking garden with Grammy? You're goddamn right I am. You should be worried too. Our future is in their hands. And we're the ones that's leaving the shit behind them to clean up. Covering up a fucking Superfund site ain't fucking fixing the problem. Covering up for M&H and Carus Chemical and all the bullshit they've done to this fucking town. And they sleep fucking sound at night, people. But we're trying to catch our fucking breath, and our hearts are beating rapid because of the fucking toxins they're putting in the air. Always wondering why? Why am I sick? Why do I have a headache? Why do I feel the way I do? Why? That's what we deal with. That's not a fucking joke, by any means. And if you think I'm on here because I want to be a fucking jokester and a fucking whatever you think I'm not. I'm on here to make somebody do the fucking right thing for the first time in 150 fucking years because they think they got the golden goose. My name is Carus. And our name holds so much because why? We hold money. Take that money out of your fucking pocket and where are you standing? Right next to me. You're no fucking different than we are. Except for you care about yourself and no fucking buddy else. Trust me, people, if you ain't making them $1 in that company, you're gone. You ain't worth shit to them. They don't care if you got kids. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. And they proved it by this fire. That kid right there, people, that kid right fucking there is the ones you should be fighting for. This is why this is important to me. Not because you shoved your semis and down my road with that shit in there, and we're going to get to that too because I love the fucking news. And you know I got to fucking bring it. And I'm going to bring it to you. They talk about, the oxidizers. They're lying about the insurance claims and the numbers. They're so full of shit, it ain't even funny. There's a lot more than that that's signed up. I got numbers that tell me a whole different fucking story. It goes on to say that the Illinois State Fire Marshal classified the fire as undetermined in nature with no criminal activity suspected. Yes, he did. I believe that myself. Do I think they intentionally meant to fucking do it? No. Do I think they took a risk in doing it? Fuck yeah, they did. They took a huge risk. And the risk was us, people. And if the fucking fire from 10 years ago was caused by the same problem, who do we trust? Do you fucking feel safe living by that fucking chemical plant now? When it fires up and it's humming real fucking loud, and you're trying to get some sleep? I hear it. Everybody hears it. Are you feeling fucking confident that the city's doing their part of making sure you're safe? No, we still don't have plans put in place. And they're talking about a committee? I'm sorry, man. The committee was already supposed to have been made, and the plans were already supposed to be done. You fucked us. Just because I got the balls to sit here and say it, and come to meetings and say it, it's the truth. You think if they were doing so goddamn good, I'd be still on here fucking bitching? You think I'd be on here still doing what I'm doing? I got 2 wood lathes in here. I got a yard full of shit wood I will not turn because I will not give it to any of my customers. Period. So, fix my shit. Walk the straight line. You talk good bullshit, but you don't fucking do nothing. Now let's get to it. Potassium permanganate is now stored. Listen to the words, people. Tell me if you catch it. Potassium permanganate now is stored at the LaSalle plant. That's Carus Chemical. It's not called Carus Chemical. It's called the LaSalle plant. They change their name every few years to throw a motherfucker off when they try to Google them and search them up on the EPA website. But listen, all their fucking product, the potassium permanganate, is now stored at the LaSalle plant and at the warehouse at the Southtown Mall in Ottawa, the company recently said. Where was it stored before? I'm sorry, but where was it stored before? Before Southtown Mall? The fucking Apollo? Tier 2 chemical storage facility you put in my backyard? Yeah, that one. You fucking motherfuckers, man. I already know what was in there from the officer that went in there and the view that I fucking had through the fucking door. And what Brent Bader told me. So, am I confused? Because you're not supposed to have that shit in Apollo, and you know it. That's why in that little handwritten note I got from the US EPA, it says trying to empty the building. Trying to empty the building on February 1st. Well, they started about, let me get it straight. I think January 24th, I had the po-po out in front of my fucking house wanting to lock me up because a semi's in front of my house laying on a horn with a fucking load full of fucking chemicals. They didn't even want to check. Because why? They knew what was in there. Why would you give them escorts? Why? To make sure they got out of town. Why? People, take the fucking blinders off. Take the blinders off. You want to know who's in control in this fucking town? Mayor Grove is in control of this town. He controls the police chief. He controls the engineer. He controls Brent Bader. He controls everybody but them aldermen. Now, I don't know if he don't understand what the fuck his fucking job title is. But it's to manage our money correctly, and $300,000 over budget isn't managing money correctly. Putting another $300,000 in for some bullshit out there at that park. We're not making money off the park, people. I love the park. The park is great. You don't want to put trees in there because they don't want to maintain them. I don't fucking know. But you want to put, I don't even know what the hell they're calling it. Some stupid shit. It's ridiculous. Manage money. Make sure the public is safe. Public safety, people. Where was he at during the fire? Oh, shit, man. I don't know. Yeah, some workout equipment. There was some other crazy they're going to do next year or something. It's really, it's weird. It's a weird word. But make sure the public's safe. Confiscating my phone illegally and going through it to make sure that, you see how much dirt I got on you. It's pretty fucking shady in my book. And I can't wait to hang your fucking guys' nuts out to dry on this fucking one. I really can't. Because not only is a class action lawsuit coming your fucking way because of your OSHA violation, basically admits your guilt that you neglect to fucking take. Potassium permanganate is now stored at the LaSalle plant and at a warehouse in Southtown Mall in Ottawa, the company said. I don't know about you, but that fucking means they empty the fucking my Apollo building out, and it's got them down here at the fucking plant, or it's at whatchamajig. It's gone now, but we got no proof, no more, people. Everybody let them go. City, I got FOIA requests with my shit saying, check the building. Here's the law. Here's the fucking codes. The firemen, our fire chief, can go in there and check it at any time. You know what they did? They waited till 4:20, people, the day Jamie Hicks wasn't home. And then they tried to drown me out with their report. Well, Pastor wrote a good one. And he was told the building was in bad fucking shape. But he still wrote a good report. So that's our building inspector for us. He does what fucking the mayor tells him to do. And I'm sick of it. I've heard this for fucking the last 15 goddamn years, people. It's time for change. It's time to stand up for what's fucking right. It's time to make people hold them accountable. Who's holding Carus accountable? That $15,000? That ain't hurting them. Shutting that fucking plant down will hurt the motherfucker real quick. Real quick. Because, after they had the fire, they were up and running. EPA gave them every fucking permit they needed to get up and running and start making product. They had hazmat there. It says it in the fucking thing. It says that the fire marshal couldn't get in because it was a hazmat scene. Now, why was it a hazmat scene down there and not up here where I live, where all this granular shit's at? And the EPA was at my house, 111, all night long and all day watching it change color. They knew exactly what it was doing. And they sent the young kids out to come do the checking. No reports on that, though, is there? Lots of shady shit, people. I'm here to prove it. I'm here to prove the truth. I'm here to expose lies. And I'll fucking do it any way I can. Anyway, I'm going to share it with you. Because this is all the shit they don't want you to know. That newspaper did not want to write that article. Trust you fucking me. I blasted them yesterday. And this is fucking news. And it should be headline news. And my fucking name should be in this goddamn paper. I hate to say it. You're trying to cover shit up. Your little PR firm, oh, you're so fucking talented. You got everybody working for you. Now you want to have a private fucking dinner with our fucking alderman. Trying to, anyway. And I got a video coming up on that. It'll be up right after this motherfucker right here because it's already downloaded. I just got to upload it. But It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. It's the meeting, people. It's the meeting. If you missed the meeting, you're going to hear parts of the meeting. You're going to hear it. They don't want to bring it. I'll fucking bring it. Keep up with me, trolls. You never fucking once thought I'd get my hands on that precious piece of paper. Listen, everybody. Anybody and anybody who gets an OSHA violation. I worked for a company. I'm a sewer guy. Used to jump in manholes. I didn't use a tripod. It was too much shit setting it up, carrying it there to here to there to here. It was bullshit. So we would jump in the hole. Well, just so happened we got caught one time. Right? Boss wasn't none too fucking happy. He got an OSHA violation. But you know what they told him? Buy some equipment and we'll fucking drop it. So we got all new fucking equipment. The latest and greatest. It wasn't that old shit that was made out of cast iron. It was, like fucking aluminum. You could throw it up on your shoulder and carry it. It was fucking wonderful. But that's what they do. Everybody fights an OSHA violation. Don't get jarred by the number. The number is not the ticket. The number 10 in there is, because that's the highest fucking level you can go on an OSHA violation. And the seriousness, catastrophic people, the words they use, catastrophic, putting people's lives in danger, people. We don't see nothing wrong with that. I'm fighting for what? And I'm fighting who? I don't know who I'm fighting anymore because they got everybody on their side. Pillows are fluffed. Everyone but fuck people got affected. Think what you want, people. Think what you want. Take them dollars away from them and they're standing right next to you. They don't have that fucking sweet perfume on and their little fucking Gucci bag, whatever the fuck is in now. I don't even know because I don't care. That shit means nothing to me. You can fly wherever you want. You can slide money to any fucking politician you want. Or you're going to be the head of the fucking chemical board. I mean, how deep does it go? How deep does it go? Some days I wonder what I'm fighting for, people. Don't get me wrong. And what I'm fighting for and how I'm going to get what I want. I'm lost a lot of the days. Because every time we think we're winning, they want to kick us fucking back down again. They put on a big show telling everybody they're going to take care of their insurance as well. That was a show to put in the paper. They're not. No more claims are being handled. No more fucking calls are being made. Trust me. I know this. Now, they might be coming out and looking at new houses trying to shut them up. But they are going out, and there are new people signing up. So, I will let you know. If you need help, any help at all, we are available. Hit me up in the DM. You want to get the information for your insurance? I suggest you go through the Davies Group. You go to Carus Chemical if your insurance is not going to cover it. You people who are bitching about your deductibles, I understand. You're upset. It's a lot of money. But I'm telling you what, Carus wants you to sign a paper. They want you to sign that paper. And that paper is going to fuck you in the end. You're better off waiting for your insurance company to sue Carus Chemical and get your fucking deductibles back. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Because they're going to make you sign a paper. And once you sign that paper, people, you are done. And when this shit hits the fan from all the hard work we've been doing, you're going to be fucking pissed. I'm telling you, you're going to be pissed. It ain't going to be an easy fight because Carus loves the fucking battle. He don't have his attorney at every meeting just because he fucking thinks it's cool. Yeah! Beating on my damn door. Hang on. God, the fucking police. Baby. What's? Oh, your filter. Right on, man. I was doing a video.
Sorry about
Sorry.
that. Who should I wrote the check on?
I'll come and get it later.
Okay.
She'll.
Give me a call.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. Thanks, bud. I wanted to chat with you too, but sorry. Another filter. Oh, holy beating on my door. Anywho, there's still stuff going on in the background. Still filters getting tested, people. I don't know what to tell you, but it's happening. I ain't done, people. I ain't done. Till you do what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. And I can rest assured that I did everything I could for my granddaughter and my kids to make a better place than what we're left with now. Better place than what we're left with now. But it starts with holding fucking people responsible. Yep, I'm coming. 2 minutes. Holding them responsible, people. I've been saying it since day one. We need to hold people responsible for what they fucking do. Because you bet your sweet ass if you were speeding down 80, going 90 mile an hour and you passed a cop, Another thing, any cop can look through your car, right? Search your car. How come they couldn't search any of them goddamn semis that went by my house? How come they helped them? Haul that stuff out of here. How come they lied to me? How come they lied to you? I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. They've been breaking the law for a long time because they think they're fucking lawless. And it's time to fucking put the law back in place, people. Hold them accountable. Don't let this shit ruin your day, man. Don't let it. And I try not to let it ruin mine, but I'm always into something. Because there's always something fucking good to be reading on you motherfucking snakes. Snakes in our backyard, people. My Grammy takes a hoe and cuts the head off them fucking snakes. I don't know what your Grammy does, but that's what my Grammy taught me. Just saying. Heads need to go. That means from the top to the bottom, because somebody fucking failed us. And I don't see a fucking Mr. Alan Gibbs getting in trouble. I don't see Andy Johnston getting in trouble. I don't see anybody getting in trouble. Ain't that some shit? We'll see what happens. Tomorrow's a new day, people. And I'm going to bring it to you. Be on the lookout for the video I'll be posting. I spent all fucking morning on it. It's pretty good. And it's something that you can share. It's something you can share. It's got no cuss words in it at all. It's beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Share my stuff. I appreciate every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. Let's keep this good fight going because it's the only fight we need to be fighting right now. In your gut, people. You know what's right and wrong. In your gut. Trust your fucking